Congrats. Some of you got your head strap out there before these awesome battery straps were out, and it's something that doesn't have a battery, or you like the Kiwi Elite strap that doesn't come with a battery, but you're like, oh, I need a little extra playtime sometimes. SiwiQu sent us their solution. Let's open this up. Tiny little battery, $25. I would put this on par with, remember those weird little batteries that you stuck in the side that we had on the channel? Emergency power, they called them. I would put this more on par with emergency power. They do market this as something that you can keep on your Quest all the time. You can charge this up, always use it. I don't see that. $33.50, it's not super heavy, but I mean, you're putting all that weight on the front, on the side here. You've got this short cable. Let me attach this thing real quick. What do we have? We have a USB-C to charge it. That's good. We've got 4 little lights showing how much power it has. So we should be able to just push this through, stretch it out onto here, and that essentially should be attached right there. You're adding something extra to smack off there. Apparently it slides right out. I didn't realize. I thought that was actually attached to the unit. Okay, hang on. Oopsie, let's try that again. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that the way this attaches, you probably can't see that at all. It's got a little notch here that slides in. So it might be smart to attach this thing in a way that you can, if you were to hit it from one side, it might not go flying. Although I don't know that you could actually make that happen. Okay, it's not much, it doesn't take much. Like, look at that, that's in locked position right there. Okay, that's probably a bad thing, I gotta say. That's an accident waiting to happen. So if you really want this thing all cable managed and looking pretty, you could go like this. And now what I've done, because I was able to wrap the cable around it, it's putting some pressure on it at least. You can still get it off there pretty easily, but it's at least trying to stay on there. See, I push it and it does bounce back. 3 lights of power. Here's the hard sell for me. $25 and it advertises 1 to 1.5 hours of extra playtime. That's a lot of price for a very little bit of playtime. I might be sensitive to it, but you're gonna notice that weight. I just constantly feel like I wanna go like this right now. It might not seem like it's that much. Let me grab a scale. 76 grams. It doesn't sound like a lot of weight, but the problem is you've got it hanging way off the side of your face on the arm here, and it's all to one side. So you do notice there's just this weird little, oh, I kind of want to fall forward. I just don't see a way to recommend this thing at this price. Honestly, it falls off easy, gives you an hour to an hour and a half. How is that worth $25? That's barely anything. I mean, you're taking the Quest 2, which has 2.5 hours usually. And if you're adding 1 hour, that's now 3.5. It's not gonna change the game. It's not gonna do much for you. It wouldn't be terrible to have it sitting around in case someone's running out of battery, you need to shove it on there really quick. But no, it's too inconvenient, it's too much trouble. I mean, hell, I would probably, if I was gonna actually use this thing, yeah, if I was gonna use this thing, I would attach it on the strap. That feels way better. I don't notice the weight at all. It doesn't feel side heavy. Still too much money for it. I'm still gonna say don't buy this. But if you did get one somehow and you came here to see this video, what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you want with it, do it like this at least, because it's also pretty hard to smack this thing off if it's here instead of right here where you're gonna hit it playing Beat Saber or something. So what do you think? Do you have one of these things? Did you get one somehow and wish you hadn't? I would love to hear in the comment section. I want to say thank you as usual for coming out and hanging out with us, and I will see you in another reality. That shocked me when that thing flew off there. I thought it was at least attached.